video, I was talking about two of the most commonly asked questions on Google search: how to lose weight and how to get in shape. These tricky tasks are directly connected to building muscle. The question is how to do it. I started with a 5-point to-do list. So number 1 was to choose a gym, and number 2 was to build a workout program. Here comes number 3. Create a nutrition plan. The big question is what we should eat while building muscle. Obviously, you can't eat a lettuce a day and expect to get any stronger. And yes, perhaps you also want to lose some weight, so that makes the matter even trickier. Let's see. I will talk about protein, carbohydrates or carbs, and fats. How much of each one of these a particular food contains is written on its package, or you can find it online. As for calories, the protein contains 4 calories per gram. Carbs are the same 4. Fat contains 9 calories per gram. First of all, we will need enough protein. I would suggest to take at least 1 gram of protein per pound or 2 grams per kilogram body weight each day. Protein intake is extremely important before and after workout. However, so are the carbs because they are an essential source of energy for training. Whereas protein is important for muscles building and repair, carbs replenish the muscle's glycogen stores during and after a workout. So, I would suggest eating some 20-30 grams of protein, for example skyr, and fruit like half a banana or an apple or a few grapes or berries an hour before and half an hour after gym. Avoid fat intake around a workout because they slow the metabolism of protein and carbs. Just to clarify, if you want to lose more weight, keep some longer window without consuming carbs after training. For example, do not eat them for an hour after a workout. Most bodybuilders, and we are now muscle builders, right? Use the rule 40% protein, 40% carbs, 20% fats per day when they are building muscles, but also don't want to put on much extra weight. I mean fat. However, over 40 years old, we need our hormones to work perfectly, which requires a bit more fat intake, 25 to 30%, and a bit less carbs, 30 to 35%. So what to eat then? As a protein source, eggs, skyr, quark, lean beef means chicken breasts, diced beef, cooked salmon fillet, which is also rich in omega-3. On the other hand, oats, soya beans, peas, beans, peanut butter and almond butter also contain protein, which is best absorbed if consumed with vegetables or dairy products, which means that veggies should be present in your plan as well. Tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, spring onions, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, mushrooms, green beans, corn, and so on. Do not forget fruit as well. Apples, bananas, blackberries, oranges, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, watermelon, melon, whatever you like. As for carbs, I consume rice, potatoes, oats, brown bread, quinoa, buckwheat, I like almond and peanut butter that are rich in good fats and also plant protein. I eat dark chocolate every day, 75 to 80% dark. Regarding healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts and seeds, olive oil, fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines containing omega-3 can aid in our hormone production and regulation, helping to mitigate the perimenopausal and menopausal side effects in women and promote overall hormonal balance over the age of 40 in general. One very important fact is that if you combine foods rich in fibers, such as fruit and vegetables, with foods rich in carbs, for example bread, the carbs get absorbed slower and you will not feel hungry for a longer period. This helps if you are trying to lose some weight. Now, the other tricky question: how many calories per day you need? That depends on whether you want to lose, maintain, or gain weight. There are different calculators available online. No matter which one you choose, please bear in mind that's just a rough estimation of how many calories you will need. Each person's metabolism is different depending on many factors: how active you are during the day, how much rest you get, what your present eating habits look like, and so on. The best strategy is to introduce some changes in your nutrition and wait 10 to 14 days to see the outcome. Then twitch and tweak again and again. By all means, try to avoid or reduce the use of sugar, sunflower oil, soft drinks, processed foods, which are rich in trans fats. Instead, you could try stevia, olive oil, foods rich in omega-3 and supplements with omega-3. And don't forget to stay hydrated. It's time for our number 4. Get enough rest. It's a fact that muscle growth happens more as we sleep rather than as we train. Why? When we lift weights, the strain causes small tears in our muscle fibers. Our body will repair the tears and the muscles will get thicker and grow, but it takes time. So, not having enough rest between workouts will most certainly slow your progress because we will feel tired and respectively we will underperform in gym, not to mention that we may injure ourselves. And this could slow our progress a lot. So, training causes hormonal changes in the body, usually good ones, but it also increases the cortisol, which can have negative effects if not balanced with some adequate rest and recovery. Therefore, sleeping enough is essential for muscle repair and growth, hormone balance, and our overall health. How much rest do we need? Usually beginners need at least a day between 2 workouts. As we are getting more advanced, we will be able to train for 2 days and rest 1. When we progress further, we'll be able to train 5 or 6 days per week non-stop for a certain period of time. For example, 4 to 6 max 8 weeks. And after that, we will need 7 to 10 days without workouts to rest and recover. Now, what to do during the rest days? Well, it depends on whether you want to lose some weight, some extra fat, or you would like to stay active all week round, or you just want to sit and relax. Anything from running in the park, walking, swimming, doing whatever outdoor activities you like, or just lying on the sofa is fine. The last but not least comes number 5. Stay consistent and track your progress. So, eat, train, sleep, repeat if you want to see some results. And how to measure your progress? First of all, keep track of your workout sessions. Record the exercises you do, the weights you are using, and how many sets and reps you do. This will allow you to see how much you have progressed over time. Personally, I use the Notes app on my phone to keep record of each workout. It's easy because once you've done a workout and want to repeat it, then simply copy and paste it. Then make changes of the weights, sets, reps, exercises, of course if you change anything. And yes, I do walk around in gym with my phone, but that doesn't mean that I'm watching Insta videos during the rest periods. As you become more advanced in gym, you may start recording your strength. Do a 1 rep max test. That's actually a test of the maximum weight you can lift once. Second, take measurements of your body. For example, waist, hips, chest, arms, legs, and so on, and track the changes over time. Third, use buff scales to track your weight, but bear in mind that muscles weigh more than fat. Additionally, our bodies retain water while we train, and once we stop, it comes out, and we may lose up to a kilogram or even more in a matter of a few days. That's why a better way to track the changes in your body is to take progress photos of yourself at regular intervals and compare them side by side with your old ones. I hope now you have an idea how we build muscle at the age of 40 or 50 plus, and it's more or less the same as before that age. How long it will take depends on your initial fitness level, not your age. And if you develop the habit to go to the gym and train, you are eventually going to like it. Endorphins, the natural painkillers that are released in our body while we train, are addictive, and there is a good chance that at one point you might find it hard to stop yourself from overtraining. Don't forget the most important thing: to have fun and enjoy the process. That was all in this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please comment below. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Love and hugs, and see you in the next one.